All right, joining me in the studio now to help wrap up today's show is a woman who can make you laugh at just about every moment. Not only that, she can do it in more than one language. Say hello to one of the funniest stand-up comedians I've met both in English and in Hebrew, סיגל.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi.
I'm so excited that you're in the studio. I actually came to see one of your first shows here in English, right? It was Funny Monday. Why don't you tell us a little bit about how you got involved in comedy?
Well, I think that you start doing comedy from the moment that you start to know that you're funny. You feel it in your body. I think when I was a kid, I was just like trying to make everybody laugh.
Right.
In class, with the family, I was imitating everyone.
Yeah.
And I'm doing it until today. And now my kids are afraid of me because they're like, Mom,
They're
don't
like, oh my God, she's
imitate
going to make fun of me right
yeah,
now.
Yeah, I'm embarrassing them in every situation.
So it started from like a young age. You just kind of found your niche. Like you found yourself funny.
I think it's also a power that you use.
Right.
You know, it's like you know that if you're not very beautiful or if you're not very smart, I'm smart and beautiful and funny.
So you're like, oh, I'm all three. This is great.
Yeah.
How do you go from being, I think I'm pretty funny, but I think I only make myself laugh. I tell this to people all the time. Like I only make myself laugh. How do you know that that was what you were going to do, when you grew up?
Well, you don't really know. You just do it. It's like something that, first of all, I have to be on stage because I feel like if I'm not on stage once, twice, 3 times a week, something is dead in me. I have to do it.
Right.
Everybody have to listen to me because I was a third child. Nobody listened to me.
Oh, there's reasons for everything. You're like, guys, give me the attention I deserve.
Yeah.
This is what's going on stage. So how did you make the transition from doing, is like Hebrew, comedy in Hebrew to English?
Well, last year we moved to New Jersey. We lived in
New Jersey,
yeah.
guys.
Oh my God, this is like the most, I'm sorry, boring place on earth.
This is how me and סיגל actually met. It's when I went to her performance and she was making fun of the one town that I grew up in, and I was like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So tell me about it. How'd you transition?
Yeah, so we moved there, and then I said, okay, I want to do a comedy. So I did a comedy in Hebrew to all the Israelis in America, but I wanted to try it in English. So I went to Manhattan, and I said, okay, I'm jumping to the water. No, I don't care. Nobody knows me here. No, I don't mind. I mean, even if it's going to be...
Exactly.
Yeah,
who cares?
Even
if no one understands it, it's like, I made a fool of myself, so it's funny anyway, right?
Yeah, right. So so I just I did like 5 minutes at the beginning, like an open stage in Manhattan, and I was going on stage, and I don't know why I felt so relaxed.
Really?
Because I felt like I'm in a character because it's not my language, and I don't know these people, and I was just starting to talk to them. Are you a couple? Are you? And
exactly.
And you don't. I think that the thing is that you don't really care if they understand, if you're talking in the right way, if you're doing a present perfect,
exactly, because they find it funny anyway.
Yeah, they just need to understand what you're saying, and if it's funny, it's funny.
But you're not just a stand-up comedian. You also did a type of documentary. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, I did like 15 years ago. I lived in Manhattan for 6 years, and I decided to document the 3 women that lives in America, and each one of them was in a different stage in her life, and it was very, very interesting to see.
Of course.
Each one of them was giving a different perspective of how to live in how she
lives here lived in the States. Okay, so where can people find you? I know that you're touring around the States soon, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be on May 14. On May 15, I have a show in Manhattan.
Amazing, huge.
Actually, it's gonna be in 68th Street on the synagogue there.
Amazing.
And then I'm moving to Miami. I'm gonna have a show on May 17. Actually, 2 shows there, and next year going to be in Toronto. And
amazing. So whether it's here in Israel or in the States, or like you said, Toronto, everybody can come out and see you, check you out, whether it's in English or in Hebrew. You're pretty funny.
Thank you.
Amazing. So thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. It was fun.
If you're looking to absolutely pee your pants of laughter, make sure to keep updated on Sigal's upcoming shows, not just here in the Holy Land, but also across the United States. Who knows, maybe she'll be in your city next.